like, subscribe, and notification bell, it will be all set. Hey, Boost Ninja, hit the goddamn like button. I'm gonna just start calling out random people at the beginning of my videos. We are back with another one. This time we have a few TikTok clips to react to. Let's get it. This first one is gonna be a woman saying that she won't make her husband lunch or something like that.
So my husband had the audacity to ask me like why I don't make his lunch for him to take to work. Okay. And I'm like, well, why would I do that? And he was like, well, you know, the other guys at work, their wives make them lunch. And then they asked me like, why doesn't my wife make me lunch? And I was like, you know what? The guys at my work, their wives don't have to work. And they asked me like, why do you have to work? My wife doesn't have to work. Never asked me for lunch again.
Stop the cap. Why you always lying?
First of all, she has no idea if that's true about her coworkers' wives actually having to work or not, unless she happens to work around some extremely high earning men, which is possible. But at the end of the day, the vast majority of people in the States can't live that lifestyle. There's only a small percentage of men who actually earn enough income in which they're able to have their partner can stay at home, be stay-at-home wives. The vast majority amount of couples, married couples, they both have to work. That's just kind of how it is. A lot of women, I think, just spend too much time looking at social media thinking that's reality. And if I was her husband, I'd tell her to kick rock. The fact that making your lunch is something that's that strenuous, like it's that much of a big deal. But what really made me laugh is this comment right here. This woman says, my mother implanted this trait in my brain. I literally have to talk myself out of making meals like out loud, mid-prepping, still feel guilty. It's like you're already making the meal and why are you talking yourself out of something that you want to do? Like that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It's just one of those things where I think like, of course not all, but a lot of women are rebellious just for the fucking sake of being rebellious, man. They will argue against their nature. I love about another woman who said, and I'm glad it makes me rest easy. No, not everyone thinks like this. Nothing wrong with making your man lunch if you want to, girl. What? Like it literally doesn't make any sense. Yo, watch this clip.
They yell at each other all the time.
Oh, but that's true. Ask him, he's been married for how long?
Over 20-something years.
Over 20.
Look at him though, he look mad. You don't look happy, brother. You don't look happy.
He's very happy.
Sherman Chow, a former TV show bailiff and current Harris County deputy charged with his wife's murder, now ordered not to attend her funeral. Renard Spivey appeared before a judge today. He's facing very specific rules for his bond.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah, that's crazy. So I had to look it up. Renard Spivey is his name. It was revealed that Deputy Renard had murdered his wife. The incident occurred in 2019 when the couple was usually seen fighting. Before the incident, Renard's wife argued with Renard about his infidelity and steroid use. The argument got way past the line as the situation changed when Renard and his wife fought over a gun. According to Renard's brother-in-law, it was reported that Renard and his wife, Patricia, fought frequently. It was 3:10 a.m. when Spivey called 911 to say that there had been a situation. His wife Patricia was found dead in the bedroom's closet. No evidence was moved, and during Renard's trial, everything was quite simple. All the evidence had proven their verdict. Renard shot his wife. I didn't get into the details of the story. Pretty much he shot his wife. She fought back. In the midst, he ended up shooting himself in the leg. And I guess he tried to paint the picture like she'd attacked him first. But anyway, he was convicted recently, like the last couple of days. I think that's what made this clip go viral. But there's not any information on it. I'm also thinking that probably has something to do with the fact that he's law enforcement. I usually don't like to talk about murders in cases like this, but it was just kind of odd seeing that case, so I had to look it up. Next clip.
Black, educated college men act like they too good to date. A lot of
Finally, someone has said it and worded it way better than I ever could have, because I have been saying this with my best
What is she
friend
wearing?
for the longest now, to where it's like if you look a certain way, it's like these men act like they are just like, it's always this certain look of female that they'll actually date and wife, because I guess they attribute it to like, oh, nice girl next door looking.
No
like,
shit.
She won't possibly do this or that. She looks good on paper. I can bring her around family, this, that, and a third, and she has the look. She has a very safe look. And myself and my best friend always talk about the fact that we feel as though because we have tattoos, I'm very tatted, y'all can't see it now, but I have a lot of tattoos.
Of course.
Because we are tatted and have more of like a, I'm not gonna say like, I'm trying to find a right way to say it. I don't know. Anyway.
You got that horror look. She knew the word, she just called herself.
Because we don't have that girl next door look, Men consistently try to fun girl us. These college educated men, it's always them. Like when it comes to like they always assume that we only like hood guys, that they assume that they know our type, and they don't even give us a chance. Because me personally, I like college educated men. I went to college and that's just what I like. I like nerds. I like fine nerds. I like squares. But these men always assume that my type is like, oh, I see she's tatted, she like hood niggas. That's like, and I'm just like, why do y'all keep doing that? And then not only keep doing that, but then you keep trying to put us in this fun girl category. And the fun girl is this category where it's like, I enjoy having fun with you, but I would never wife you. You don't have the look of somebody that I would consider a wife. And it's like, what does a wife look like? Because just because somebody looks like your girl next door does not mean she's a good person. It's not mean that she's automatically educated. Me personally, in a nice way, I make a lot more than a lot of the girls that they consider like, oh, like successful and stable and have like this great image.
Don't nobody care about your stripper dollars and your OnlyFans cash. Don't give a fuck how much it is. Men with means don't care about women's money. Like, they just can't get through this shit.
But I don't work a job that is like conventional to where it's like, oh, well, I can't brag about what kind of job she has.
I haven't seen this clip, by the way.
So they just always want to fun girl me. And I am tired of people assuming that I like a certain type of guy and wanting to fun girl me, because personally, I want a family and commitment and a relationship and all of those things. I want to get married. And I'm tired of people assuming that because of my look that I'm a fun girl. I know how to have fun, but don't stop fun girling me.
That's fucking amazing. It's the audacity for me. The way you're dressed up, the way you got on all that you look like you're a fucking extra on Cats or some shit. Like, what the fuck is that? And you can tell by the way she's wearing it, like it's just a regular goddamn Tuesday to her. Why do you have all that shit on? Why? But I think what irritates me the most about this, that this woman is self-aware. So many of these women that we talk about in these videos lack self-awareness. That's one of their biggest problems, besides their egos, besides the need to be right. Not this woman. She's self-aware. She recognizes that the men that she is interested in always put her in the fun zone and not into the wife zone. It's because you dress like a fun girl. You look like a fun girl. I think the bigger notion in all this is that women truly believe that they can have it all. You can't have it all. You can't be a super thought and be the housewife. You gotta pick your poison. There was an interview I seen with Delicious. It used to be on Flavor of Love, and she from my hometown too, and she was saying some nonsense. She a thought just like the rest of them, saying some nonsense about that you can be a wife and a stripper.
Can you not just send me what you feel I need, but also give me a little bit of what I want? So can he be loving? Can he be loyal? Can he be funny? Can he be family oriented? Can he accept me that I'm a mother? Can he accept me that I'm sexy to the public, but I will be as wholesome as he need me to be at home, as long as he can be able to, take that well-roundedness?
It's just not reality. This woman is aware that these men don't want her, but still, her mind, it should be like this, like just wanting men to accept anything. No, you're overdone. And part of me wants to say there's probably a beautiful woman under all that. But no, I won't give you the benefit of the doubt, because if you were beautiful, why are you dressing yourself up like that? She actually is. Why? Just wear your natural self. But no, you got on 10 pounds of wig, a kilo of makeup, raptor claws, and no, you look like a stripper. And again, I hadn't even saw this clip yet, and I already knew the fact when she said she made a lot of money. I already knew that it was some type of OnlyFans exotic dancer. What did she say right after that?
I make a lot more than a lot of the girls that they consider like, oh, like successful and stable and have like this great image. But I don't work a job that is like conventional.
That's what she said. Ladies, make you do the sandwich. It's not really that hard, because she embarrassed her man on the internet and she should get dumped. Don't kill your wives, man. Like, and don't do steroids. That roid rage, man. And this last lady, I'm not even talking about her. She reminds me of the cat lady on It's Always Sunny, but what the hell do I know? I'm just a pothead talking on YouTube. You guys let me know what you think after party in the comments. My name's Theodore Cooper, but you can
Call me bitch.
Uber.
Of this woman. Excuse me?
As I transition from woman to cat, I must insist on being referred to as a cat.
Objection. She's not a cat, Your Honor.